What's up, everybody? It's Heads here, and today we're looking into the new operators Ying, Lesion, and Ela, which is all going to be coming on August 29th, I'm pretty sure. So, I'm sorry I didn't make a video on this. I know you guys are probably screaming at me like, why? Why were you like 2 days late to this leaked information? Because I really wanted to gather it all, get all their weapons, gadgets, and everything, because I knew there was going to be multiple information coming out about this. So, I wanted to make a one bigger video talking about this. I didn't want to make multiple videos about it, so this is it. This is awesome stuff, and let's just get right into it. So basically, Ying she's the attacker for the Hong Kong, and her gadget is called Candela, which is a cluster of flash charges that can either be anchored on surfaces or rolled out as a grenade. So this is like a fuse charge type of thing that you can anchor onto the floor or whatever and shoot tons of flashes at them, or you can roll it out as a grenade. So this is really interesting stuff. Now, I know a lot of people have been blowing up about all of this, like all the operators, especially the defenders. They're like, oh my gosh, they have more traps. These are going to be so overpowered. And obviously, I was scared too, because I really want to talk about this meta. How is it going to change? Because obviously, bomb is going to be a lot harder, but I think it's mainly because of Ying. Now, this could be a broken operation. We don't know. But obviously, I think this might actually work out pretty well, because I think we do need more traps in the game, because people can just run around so easily. But Ying is an interesting operator, definitely. I think she can be a good rusher if she's a 3-speed. But now we have Lesion, which is the defender. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing these right. Correct me if I'm wrong, but his gadget is called the GU, which is Cloak Toxic Mines, injecting a compound which injures opponents and limits their speed. Now, a lot of people are getting freaked out about this dude, because not only does he have Cloak Toxic Mines that hurt people, right? Which we don't really know what toxic mines mean. As you can see by the symbol, it looks pretty interesting, but I'm not too sure exactly what that means. But people are scared about limits their speed. Does this mean you're going to go from a 3-speed operator to a 2-speed, like if you're playing Ash, by getting hit by one of these, plus you're getting damaged? Is that what it means, or does it just limit their speed while they're in it, like barbed wire? I'm not too sure what this means, but I'm pretty sure what it's going to be is they completely destroy their speed. From a 3-speed to a 2-speed, and if you keep getting hit by it, you might be almost motionless. So this might be a pretty deadly main that people have to use. I might use him a lot, actually, because I hate people who rush. So this could be a really pretty OP thing. And plus, you don't have to be Echo. Like, you don't have to, like, sit on a drone. You could literally use your weapon while this is all taking place. So pretty interesting stuff. I think he's a great counter to Ying, as he should, like most of the operators that have been in the past. So pretty interesting guy, Lesion. But I mean, obviously he's a pretty interesting operator, but it is what it is. But anyway, Ela is the next Polish operator that we're going to be able to see in this new update. But basically her gadget is the Grismote mine. I'm not too sure how to pronounce that, but it's basically a concussion proximity mines that can be anchored on surfaces, impairing hearing and causing a dizzying effect. This is basically like Echo. I mean, it's exactly like Echo. All he does is make your hearing terrible, and you get super dizzy and drunk. So I'm guessing she's basically the next Echo, but basically you can put it on surfaces to blow up on people and just completely just catch them off guard. I guarantee this is going to be pretty OP too, but it isn't invisible. So, I mean, people can obviously find this out. Now, I think IQ is going to become 10 times more important in this next update. I think she's going to have to be a must at this point. If people main these operators in Pro League and stuff like that, then yeah, I think IQ is going to have to be an absolute must, because you got Valkyrie, you got Echo, you have these mines everywhere. It's just going to get pretty exhausting. So I think definitely IQ is going to be someone I probably should start playing, because this is going to really make her important. Because if you can't find these mines, then yeah, she's obviously going to be pretty OP. So all these operators, I understand that the meta might be a little bit weird. I know a lot of people are very scared about this, but trust me, I think it's going to be all okay in the end. I think this is going to be completely fine. I think all the operators are going to work out pretty well. in this next update. I think Ela, Elysian, and Ying are going to be very interesting. So let's talk about their weapons in a second here. But I think all these operators are going to be good. I think the meta will be fine. Just don't worry too much about it. It is what it is. So let's just talk about their weapons here. So basically, we have Ying and, of course, Elysian here as the Hong Kong operators. Now, I'm not too sure if all of this is accurate. Of course, this is all leaked information. But I guess we're just going to have to really see. But basically, you can see that the attacker QBZ-95 LMG is what I believe Ying will be using. And the JS9 SMG is probably what Elysian will be using, which is like the Chickum, by the way, which is pretty interesting stuff. But that light machine gun will be interesting. I'm not too sure if that's her only weapon, but that's pretty weird. So the 612 SD shotgun as well is, I guess, for both of them possibly. And the QSZ92 CSLP5 is also their pistol. But yeah, let's talk about that Chickum. It's basically from Black Ops 2. So that's a really interesting SMG. I'm pretty sure it could be a 3-round burst. So this could be very deadly. And that shotgun looks pretty OP as well, having that round drum. And of course, the pistol is what it is. So these look like pretty powerful weapons for the Hong Kong. I'm not too sure if that's all of them, but this is just the leaked stuff that we know right now. This all looks to be pretty legit. But here's the Polish for Ela, and she basically has a Scorpion Evo 3A1, which is pretty OP. This has a huge fire rate in Black Ops 2. So we also have the DP-12 double barrel shotgun and the ray gun PR-15. Just kidding. The ray gun PR-15, which is also their pistol. So anyway, this is basically it, guys. I hope you enjoyed all of their awesome weapons. I didn't want to make like 2 different videos because I know all this information was coming out pretty fast. So I want to make a nice specific detail and meta video about all this because I'm more of a professional type gamer. But yeah, this is it. This is all the weapons. That's all their gadgets. This all seems very legit. I'm guessing this was linked from the Rainbow Six Siege developer, whoever he may be. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. I think the bomb is on the staircase.
It would mean everything to me if I do.